again. I'll keep you clean and safe, so when I'm through, you'll find someone who loves you like I do. The hard drive spin up just the same, but I be spinning down. The story come crashing back to earth, and I will wake up in the same town, the same bed, the same real.
Hi, you may notice the camera looks just as shitty as it always does. Don't blame me, I fucking tried. Alright, Project Zomboid. Yeah, that one went on for more than an hour. Great. Nope, bought too old of a fucking camera because I needed to research it more somehow.
Should take up shuffle dancing.
I mean, if you can. All you have to do is practice. Oh, fuck off.
All you have to do is believe in yourself.
Well, then I'm definitely out.
Exactly, fuck that shit.
Start indiscriminately dropping vitamins at noon because I know I'm gonna get tired in an hour.
Did you take Sleepyhead as your character, like...
No, I have restless sleeper.
You took narcoleptic.
Yeah, that was my guess.
People on the subreddit assert that restless sleeper is like an F tier trait. But
Yeah, it kind of sucks.
it also comes down to people on the subreddit talk a lot about just being able to stay awake at all times and not have that level of fatigue is like above all else important to them. And I don't know if that's necessarily where we're at, but that's what they assert. So they
Reddit
place
says
things.
a lot of shit.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
does.
no shit.
But they like put stuff like wakeful as being like one of the best traits you can pick up.
I could see that.
I think someone just stepped on a turkey.
Gobble gobble.
Is it actually New Year's Eve or is my clock off again?
Oh,
It
it's
is
actually
actually.
New Year's Eve.
That's what mine says.
No, it's July.
Explains all
Explains
the snow.
Yep.
Gotcha. Thanks, Doros.
You're welcome.
Okay, I have another point to go before I need to go read about foraging. I almost said lurking. No, the turkey survived being stepped on.
The turkeys never leave.
It's true. The seasons come and go. The forage changes, but the turkeys are always here.
Remember finding mushrooms?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to put my search focus to. I'm looking forward to being disappointed.
Yeah, it's been pretty awful trying to find mushies.
Like, don't you want to walk down the road and pick up the occasional rock instead?
It's about how it goes. actually already have a better rain barrel for the shower up here. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, it was one of the last things Time did.
Nice.
And ever since then, our experience has been timeless.
Alright, I put a better rain barrel up for the washing machine, but it's going to need to be replumbed.
Okay. Do we still want another lamp? Because I found another one.
Probably. But I'm trying to remember what we did. We needed one lamp for the room in there with the TV, and I put a lamp in there.
Okay. Yeah, it's whatever. It's not like they're hard to get.
Discard crayons.
Crowns.
Don't.
Crowns.
That is... It's up there with Hupin.
So we've pretty much cleared out the logging mill, haven't we?
I would never say that that place is cleared out, but it is definitely a high percentage cleared.
It was just a zombie standing in this bedroom. Was. Also, there's planks in here. Like, if y'all need wood, you can actually come check the houses down in the neighborhood. Remember, we tore apart a lot of stuff.
Fair.
Yeah, I'm gonna start marking off. Yeah, the farmhouse has definitely been cleared.
I'm busy just exploring random houses right now. Well,
Smokies has been cleared.
Oh,
fairly.
mark that one off.
Do we have a shared map or something now?
No. I'm just being snarky.
Okay.
Because, yeah, I'm gonna need to... I know we've checked these houses, but I want to just double check to make sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Are you in just the near neighborhood?
Yeah. I'm hitting up the houses on the west side. You're probably on the east side and we're just missing each other.
No, I'm at Smokies because I needed a pen. My journey started off well and then had to come back.
Actually, it's going to take some getting used to not having to dodge out of the way of chest freezers every single time.
Mm-hmm. I do not know why I'm sitting here wasting my time walking like some kind of plebe.
I wonder, can I pick up the swing set?
Yeah.
No.
Can't have a swing set.
I can't bring us a swing set, I'm sorry.
Take it upstairs in the loft.
That way you can jump down onto the bar.
Yeah.
It's actually a pretty nice little park over here.
Put it on the bar so you can swing up to the top floor.
There you go. That sounds more productive.
I'm training my nimbleness and going upstairs.
So there's a burnt house over here I'm not sure we've hit yet. Nope, I remember Cade laughing at Bible readings. That would be the thing to survive a house fire.
It's a miracle. That's how you know God loves us. He only took our entire house.
He saved our CD of Bible readings. He's like, oh, no, that's one of mine. That gets to stay. Also, it only burnt parts of the bed. Oh, I guess I should open the door so we know this is looted. There's a nice chair in the corner, but... Actually, I think it's half of a couch.
I would swear I saw more zombies in that little pack. Oh,
Yeah,
well.
I've been very lucky so far. There's a hammer and an empty gas can. Wow.
I did bring a car. It's just a little to the north.
It's just a little bitch.
Is it me?
No, the car.
Oh.
Wow, I don't think we checked this garage. Metal pipe, propane torch, small metal sheet. Welding rods, whatever the fuck those are for. Also, I like the stool in here, but it's not worth breaking my back to bring it back.
There are people talking outside of my apartment.
Did you tell him to go
Those are
straight to
Adam.
hell?
For the record, I think welding rods are a something that gets consumed in metalworking recipes. We've never actually built stuff with metalworking.
True. So
I
my
think I'll-
sneaking just leveled. I probably need to be more careful.
Gotta be said somewhere.
Okay, that door's already open. I think I've spawned in this house before.
Well, and see, that's one of the downsides of leaving all the doors open.
Mm-hmm.
Is then when you spawn, you are just immediately on the sprint.
Oh, got +1 maintenance for killing a lady cop.
Nice.
You mean zombie?
Because she's high maintenance.
She was high maintenance. Bloody trooper pants. Bloody trooper pants.
Bloody trooper pants.
Oh yeah, I can turn off investigate area now. Trapping for beginners. Oh, is this the place where I was like, hey, do we need calipers for anything? Grab another cooking pot. Another can opener. Empty white mugs.
So which way did you head at the intersection, Cleto?
I went right the fuck over the fence and kept going straight south. Advanced foraging. Isn't that one missing?
No, we're only missing master.
How about... and then fishing is the one we have all of, right?
Believe so.
Weird, but okay. Hey, Marco. What's the backstory for your character? It's interesting that... oh, okay, there it is. It's on chat. I'm just a bad person. Hold on, opening the book list. Not that it's been accurate at all this playthrough.
It has not. That's my fault.
Yeah, we're full up on fishing. The weird one out we're missing is intermediate first aid.
Not that first aid's ever that.
No, not that everybody
Necessary
ever
at
gets
this
that high
point.
on first aid.
Yeah.
Cool. World event gunshot.
I just shot a gun.
How far away are you? Where are you?
I'm in the residential area now.
Who are
Oh.
you?
Then I guess you're nearby me.
He was just a normal guy when the apocalypse hit, and he unfortunately had to put down his own girlfriend after she got bitten, and the stress caused him to be addicted to cigarettes. He's like, you know what I could really use, and I've never considered smoking. But you
I
know
feel like
what? I have enough days like that at work where I'm like, God, I wish I smoked. That, like, if I had to put down my girlfriend, yeah, that would probably do it.
Still think it's kind of dumb that you can't make a character become addicted to cigarettes.
Yeah, isn't that weird? You can't just take up smoking in the apocalypse.
Time to sit in a car and take a break.
You know there's a Zed just to the south that you just pulled. You're like, I'm gonna wander to the south, pull this guy, and then take a break.
Hey, breaks are important.
Yeah. Remember, if you feel like you're stuck in a rut, just take a break for a little bit. I don't even think you can find cigarettes unless you have a smoking addiction. I mean, we have characters find them who don't smoke, but at the same time, like...
I don't think there's ever been a point where all of us were playing non-smoke.
Exactly, that was my next argument. A can of chili. I don't think we've hit this house yet.
Electricity and farming for beginners. Mechanics for intermediates.
CD, You're
A
Gone.
zombie somewhere.
By Steamship Hurricane. I need to go through the CDs and just start putting those in my playlist. Expert fishing. We have fishing. Fishing for intermediates. Great. Another cramped bathroom. That is a house flipper bathroom. I have a smoker and -2 fitness. Nice. Yeah, that was one of the hard parts of playing Time. Was his strength and his stamina were just that low. Which begs the question, why did I put him on Madden?
I have no idea.
I found a cul-de-sac.
Are Ed and Eddie there?
Oh, I just saw somebody in a purple shirt walk by, so maybe. Who wore purple in the show?
Found a better condition hunting knife, so I can give you my old one, Carledo. If you want something that'll break real quick.
Usually. Well, me and my 2 maintenance, I've actually started enjoying repairing things when I have the chance. Canned corned beef, spaghetti bolognese, and dog food.
Where are you clicking your gun at things from?
Think if there's a jam or something I need to clear. Oh no, it's out. Neat. Looks like both are out. Nifty. No more leveling that for a while.
It's tailoring? How on earth do we have all these? Hell Has
What?
Opened by Sincilla. Excellent CD. Oh, I found a bookshelf that was like... It had like the full graphic, and I was like, oh boy, maybe we found something new. No, it's a bunch of advanced, and we have them all, supposedly.
We don't have advanced first aid.
We don't?
No, wait, we might.
According
I'm
to the
thinking
list,
of
we do.
intermediate. I'm thinking of intermediate.
Yeah, that's the weird one out.
Are you in the car, Doros?
I'll just walk back.
Okay. I was gonna say, I'm headed a different direction.
But I have cat eyes, faster reading, faster transform when you move stuff around, +1 tailoring. Yeah, honestly, that's not bad.
My character's already hungry.
I don't think the
Actually,
plant comes with the drawer. Or does
I'm
it?
actually 2/3 of the way to my first
guts.
tailoring point.
That's about how close I am.
I'm about halfway.
Let me
'Cause I
see.
inherited most of this clothes.
Okay, I've got too much stuff. I'm taking damage. This guy here, King Keversley, my teenage protagonist, has high thirst, hemophobic, conspicuous, hearty appetite, sleepyhead, clumsy, short-sighted, cook, speed demon, dexterous, iron gut, brave, gymnast, fast learner, thick-skinned, and he didn't start with underweight, but you know, que sera.
That's seriously so many trades.
And started as a woodworker. That's a good one.
King Keversley is not a person. He's just a pile of adjectives.
I thought he was a burger flipper.
He is.
He's reading.
Yeah, Marco's. Wow, just a pack out of nowhere. I haven't seen anybody today, but no.
I never even saw you today, Carledo.
That's not surprising, honestly. I've been pretty quiet. Oh, I have a
For what
hammer
it's
in that
worth.
hand.
Xeno, there should still be a stir fry at home on the stove.
Word.
I caught a big crappie.
No such thing.
27 centimeters, baby.
Good lord, that is huge.
And I caught a small trout.
Yeah, probably the
I will
biggest
come
challenge
back
is
with
playing as a deaf character. Yeah, I haven't wanted to try that yet. Hard of
Oof,
hearing
hard
is
of hearing
enough.
is- yeah, it's oof.
When we go to sleep, I'm going to screw around with my Discord and see if I can't get the icons back up.
You still haven't done your notifications, FYI.
What notifications?
I gifted a sub.
Oh! Well, what the hell? I have it turned on, but thank you, Daros. You guys really don't have to do that.
I know. I wanted to see if your notifications worked.
Fair.
Rip.
Oops.
So much for that.
My character sadly got bitten, but he is surviving well. Ooh. Oof.
Does anyone want to break the bad news?
I can't do it.
You already have some of this, Xeno?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure before I finish it off.
How's our water dispenser doing? Also, the toolbox you requested is still in the middle of the floor here, Xeno. Water dispenser is empty.
Oh.
What's the generator doing?
Well, and we're so established, like, we can kind of get away with taking a lot of the high maintenance stuff. High thirst, hungry, these things don't really bother us anymore.
Generators at about half and half.
Oh, it's like delicious creamer.
Who's our electrician?
Probably me.
It's probably you. I think I have one. Yeah, I have
I have
one in
3.
electrical. Yeah, you win. If it do happens he turns, at least he has 2 friends that can put him down. Yeah, although turning in a house where you have other teammates is kind of rough.
Why did I wake up?
Why am I awake now?
That's me.
And it also depends on server settings. It might be that they don't have it on a server setting set up like that. There are people who play Zomboid where you can't get infected at all. I don't
Right, you just have to go
necessarily
down from being mauled.
There's people who play with just high zombie population, no infections, and ridiculous weapon mods, so they just spend the entire time just constantly annihilating zombies. Which,
Yeah,
know,
it
I
does
guess-
sound fun, yeah.
yeah, cathartic in some ways, I'm sure. Alright, I did not make any more dinner because I just had the rest of my stir fry, but I threw some fish in the fridge.
But we're talking over Discord so I can inform them if I do turn. Okay. See, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Buttons.
I'll just eat an apple. That was a 30 hunger apple. What the heck?
Yeah, some of that fruit that we've been foraging up at the level that we're at is just bonkers.
Well,
You're
I'm
like,
gonna
hey,
put
look
these-
at that immaculate apple in the middle of this snowstorm.
Basically.
I guess I'll go put this full bleach bottle of water and these rose hips into my car.
Oh, are you going on another road trip?
No, I'm just getting it ready for when I do that next time because I ran out of water hella fast.
Oh, I bet.
I think I really want to try it whenever someone becomes a metal worker and can make me a trunk. I don't know how that works, but because right now Martha's trunk has a capacity of 12.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Have another propane torch to throw on the pile over here. Better to let them know instead of them getting bitten because I turned and couldn't tell them. Yeah, that'd be miserable. Because, like, I mean, what? Can you type in chat after you're dead? I don't even know.
Only zombie moans.
Meh.
Yeah, because the trunk is at 14%,
Yeah, that sounds right.
but I don't know how to fix things, so.
Master is the highest level of book, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, sounds right. Oh, I have an empty gas can for the pile.
Also, I figured out one reason probably why I don't get underweight or have weight issues the way you guys do. Because I'm constantly foraging, so I never run.
That's some of it, at least. Alright, it's late enough. I should let you guys go to sleep.
Like, my main reward system is
Oh, yeah.
codified by walk around, get dopamine ping.
Place. But yeah, my life goal is to at least, before turning, to secure the safe house so I at least had something done before turning. Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
That was what happened to Jesus' first iteration. Then there was Silemyrus, who just wanted to steal as many cars as possible, and that led to our parking lot problem.
It definitely didn't help.
It started it. I was like, look at how easy it is to steal cars.
Considering how much of a big deal we made out of it in the last server.
Yeah, Riverside, we're like, oh my gosh, we can hotwire things. This one, you're like, oh yeah, I'm just going to hotwire everything.
Every car I get in, I attempt to hotwire just to see how much gas and what condition it's in.
Happy New Year. Welcome
Happy
to
New Year.
Welcome to 1994.
Yeah, I
Looking
thought
over at your screen and freaking out about the Moodle there, I'm like, is he turning? But no, it's just blood.
Yep.
I
All the
thought
time.
about drinking last night, but I was like, my character's already super tired.
Yeah, I have metalworking stuff to put away, a couple kitchen knives. Did we refill the water, or should I do that today?
I haven't done anything about it yet.
Look at all them buckets.
They almost make an S.
They almost make a
Oh, you could
swastika,
just
too.
Fill the boiling pot now? Is that the easier way to do it? That big boiling pot you've got on the oven?
No, I'd still say individual saucepans. Yeah, we had to restart our server because we were too far behind on days and not prepared any CDs when we had set up any water collection, and we were screwed to the grave. Our leader has the skill burglar. Yeah, having one burglar in a group is probably a very good idea.
At least in the beginning.
Yeah, for sure.
Because that's how you get a car.
That's how you
Without
get a good
keys.
stock of vehicles to work with.
Yeah.
And then you send my condolences that you died letter.
Has your viewer seen our parking lot yet?
I don't know. Let's see, Marco.
Hey, do we just want to brag that we're hoarders?
Yep.
I
So
want to show off
the
how horrible
original
it is.
system was the stuff against the building is all stuff that I'm content with at the moment. The stuff down here in this line was all stuff that can be worked on, and everything in the rest of the parking lot is parts cars. Or useless. Let's be honest, some of these aren't even parts.
Portable
Art
gas
says
tanks.
down here.
Portable gas tanks.
Could you even work at all, like installing a seat kind of thing, so we could get those guns out of seat 3?
I mean, as
Who,
well as
me?
you could. We just need to go back to our old safe house to get some books and some other equipment, like a whole lot of guns. Yeah, there's a solid idea, too. Agitated, nervous, and jumpy. Oh, I need to eat.
I guess I could try and throw in a seat for you.
I was about to say, I don't have anything in mechanics. Anybody else would be doing it just as well as I do.
Do I like pick up the seat?
Yeah, put it in your inventory, have a screwdriver on you, and then check the vehicle mechanics.
Well, I'm all out of coffee and tea again.
Wow, that barely lasted you into the new year. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. It's not your fault. It's the fact those things just don't last long at all.
Mm.
Like, it depends. You can find coffee that has like a fair amount in there, but a lot of the coffee we've been finding has already been used up.
Our old safe house was Riverside Police Station. Man, that's ballsy.
Oh, that's actually not too bad.
Yeah, no,
You
that's a good safe house. It's just right in
Yeah.
the middle of everything.
Well,
Our
it's not,
safe house is right down the road, so
yeah, let's say you got the gas station right there.
We're only 3 people. We still survive as long as we can. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I have tree branches to drop off.
I
And-
still want to go back to Riverside now that we're more experienced. Like in this server, I want to make our way back and just wipe that town clear.
Yeah.
I want to just be like, screw you, Riverside.
We own you now.
I want that katana that the zombie at the restaurant had. I'm sure it wouldn't spawn again like that.
Yeah, I
but-
don't know why it would.
Yeah, that's not precisely how that works. Because that's just random chance. It's like after a certain amount of days in the server, zombies with katanas and machetes in them will start spawning.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
And see, I still want to find a real store, like Megalomart is the equivalent joke I'd be making here. Because we haven't been in one yet to know what it offers.
There's me, our leader, and our doctor. So, I played around with a nurse character at one point, and it wasn't super rewarding, unfortunately.
You have to have people get hurt, which is never a good thing.
Yeah.
And then instead of just quickly throwing a bandage on it themselves, you'd have to walk over to the person and let them get in the menu, and it ain't in the industry what we call worth.
And as a small joke, if we don't take our medicine, we see Jesus.
Jesus is in your guys' server too?
Oh, it's
The
condition.
joke I'm making, Marcos? Is it Marcos?
What was his name?
Us.
Because we played a pair of brothers.
Oh no, I was talking about your viewer.
Oh, Marco, yeah.
Yeah, Marco. We, in our Riverside server, I had a re-embodiment of Jesus who was a carpenter named Jesus. And he had a Filipino brother. What was his name?
I don't remember. That's
It was
amazing.
something Cristobal.
Oh, yeah.
Was it
Luis. It was Luis
Yeah.
Cristobal. And he was our one of our first successful mechanic characters.
Yeah, Jesus and Luis were actually fairly productive. Didn't I get you killed?
I want to say so.
Yeah, like, it was such a dark thing when you thought about it, where it was like, wow, those brothers were really chill about watching one of them die.
Yeah, especially because Luis had resilient, so it took way too long for him to die.
Are you making us brekkie?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to.
Yeah, I saw you playing with the pot, so I figured you were making super stew or something.
Well, I'm filling up 2 of the saucepans. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to use something else for the rest of it, because the rest of them aren't filled. We haven't had rain in that long. Our characters
Well,
don't
for
know
the
each other,
record-
just survive together because they're the last humans alive for now. Oh yeah, and that's how we have always played it too.
For the record, I think if you start a meal with tainted water, it'll cook off, because it's the same with beverages. I'll make coffee with tainted water, throw it on the campfire, and when it's done cooking, it's no longer tainted.
Well, and that's... Yeah, I could probably get away with that.
But I'll grab saucepans and do water.
I'm busily reading Master Carpentry.
We haven't had any rain lately, but there's still barrels out here that are, like, mostly full.
Right. Soup. Rabbit soup.
Rabbit soup.
Rabbit soup.
I just wish I had an option fill all saucepans. Leave my water bottles alone.
I know, right?
I mean, I guess you could put down your water bottle briefly, but that's not going to be great.
Because then you'll drink out of something else in your inventory.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and
to
don't
keep-
be like my first character and turn into a zombie because you drink tainted water.
Yeah, you only automatically drink out of water bottles.
Oh, okay. I
So
mean,
if you had,
I did it
it
with a
wouldn't
bowl
be-
for a little while.
it wouldn't be like if you had bleach in your inventory. You'd be like, this is the only thing, I have to chug this immediately.
So thirsty. Must drink bleach.
It burns, but I don't dislike it.
Refreshing.
That's how better Nathan Lever starts, is with the guy in the story drinking like windshield washer fluid because he's in a desert.
Get to keep his mental state stable. He stole a mannequin and imagines it as his former girlfriend. I don't know if that's stable. I don't know if that's the way you want to put that.
Which character is that in Umbrella Academy?
Oh, yeah.
3. Or is it 5?
5.
The one who's a number.
Well, they all are numbers.
It's
I
just
can't
he's the
remember
one
which
who's
one.
Continues
only
to
a-
go by a number.
Yeah.
The one who still refers to himself as a number because he hasn't technically aged. I guess. That's a confusing aspect too. He has aged but didn't get his name? I don't know.
I can't just pour buckets into the oven.
I'm a little sad that I discontinued my Prime service right before Boys Season 3.
Oh, is that out?
It's coming up soon.
Soup time, motherfuckers.
Favorite time of day.
Boy, that looks even uglier than I could have hoped.
The bowls.
Yeah.
Did you just like fling them out?
Yeah,
like to
well, I
imagine
always-
that you
you get- I always
frisbeed
try and
them
do the,
onto their
like,
stove.
How would I put that? The staggered thing. Today, it's really off.
I like to imagine today your character just gave up and was like, fuck it, and like whanged them all at once.
That 26
Did you-
isn't bad for soup.
Could you turn off the other oven in there? It has like one more saucepan on it.
Yeah, you're good.
Thank you.
I heard you.
Well, I still have a bowl in my pocket. I think I'll go ahead and make a salad. Even my leader and doctor judged me for stealing that mannequin. To be fair, I steal... Okay, I haven't quite hit that point, but I do steal a lot of stuff for questionable
does.
reasons. We have
a
payphones.
somewhere.
Yeah. It requires somebody
Stolen.
with better electronics than we have to install it, so... We have
Yeah, they're
disused
still in the bar.
payphones. Yep. Sometimes I just want to steal shit. I want to remember the old world.
There was another. I still can't remember what you stole out of the appliance store, but you're like, yeah, now we have one. I was like, did we need one? You're like, no.
Toaster.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Right.
Where
that's
did
what
my
it was.
toaster go? Oh, okay, I see it. I can barely see it because it's underneath.
The
Wait a
curtain.
second. Yeah. Does that matter anymore? I don't think that needs to be covered anymore.
No, where it's boarded up. No, that leads right into the.
Oh, well then I get to see my toaster.
Door.
Sorry, I got
Oh.
distracted while making my salad. What's in it? Okay.
You got distracted. You're like, oh, it's bleach and bleach and bleach and
Sure is a lot of
glass.
bleach in this. Olive oil over the top of it.
Alright, well, the water dispenser is full again.
Hooray. I'm going to eat a
Huzzah.
quarter of this salad. But yeah, I like our safe house because it's a 2-floor house. We got 2 bookshelves for book storage. There's just generally good space in a garage. And that's why we stole Smokey's. Like, we had looked at another bar on the very south side of Muldrow here, and it was crap. It was just...
The one that had the very sketchy sex dungeon in the like top floors, yeah.
Yeah.
The rusty rifle or whatever.
Yes.
Well, the rusty rifle had to have been like a brothel or something, right?
I mean, given that name. Kettle of water. Wait, this still has water in it?
Probably.
I just want to see my goddamn toaster. And we share cigarettes, me and my leader. We just unfortunately ran out of matches. Oh, man. We had that problem
We
for
were
a
at that
while.
point for a while, yeah. Now we have a backstock.
Yeah, matches and lighters are always the thing you need more than cigarettes, honestly.
Because our stash of cigarettes is up to 332. Wow, 14 matches and 6 lighters. And I know I'm carrying around a lighter on me for, whatever.
That's not the only stash of them either, because they were so
No.
sparse for a while. I've been hiding them all over the place.
Yep, and here's where I've been putting them. 4 lighters, 6 matches.
Yeah, I have like 8 or 9 matches and like 7 lighters hidden somewhere else.
So the hell has begun until we find the lighter matches. And we hit that problem at Riverside, too. I remember that. We had like 2 smoker characters because we had the idea in our mind that was an easy trait to take. And then we ran out of fucking lighters. Alright, well, it's noon. I've done all the cooking.
Holy guacamole.
Oh, did you find my pack to the south?
Yeah, that's probably a good dozen Zads by Pilot Crepes, but at the residential side.
Sounds about right.
Rose hips, I love rose hips.
Would you like help, Doris?
No, I'm beating feet. I take on numbers that I shouldn't. 12 is beyond numbers that I shouldn't.
But yeah, before we restart the server the first time, my character literally had a SWAT pocket just for a simple can opener.
Does anyone want Ferbert the squirrel?
I don't know what that is, but absolutely.
Yeah, I think we need that.
Okay. It's worth 46 experience without a
Nice.
book.
Wow.
Dang, I wish I could find Ferbert the squirrel. I think the real treasure in this game is finding the Spiffo mascot outfit.
Yep, still haven't done that. And as soon as we do, I'm going to play a character who's demented and wants to wear it all the time.
Are you sure you want to play another short blade character?
You could be the Choki's chicken guy from Invader Zim. Chicken foot.
Chicken foot. Oh, God. Seriously,
What if we
because we were
just
so far in
unzip
a
the
can
zipper?
opener was like
No.
diamonds. Oh, yeah. No, it's weird some of the things you miss. If you, like, jump ahead too forward too fast.
Can we call you Raccoon Foot?
So,
Buttons.
one of the only reasons I'm super happy about the respawning thing is it doesn't mean that there are zombies at the mechanic every friggin' time.
True.
What are you wanting? The way you phrase that sentence almost sounds like there are other reasons why you're unhappy about it.
I mean, because now North Muldrow doesn't even feel like a challenge.
I don't know. I am much more of a fan of not having respawns on.
Yeah, I think with however it was doing, the numbers on it wasn't quite doing it right. because
Yeah.
we'd already killed enough to set Muldrow back a pace.
Mary Lee alone has killed almost half the population of Muldrow.
Hey, that was the problem, was that, like, even prior to all of this, Max Gamble had killed just a little shy of 4 digits. Like, how many more zombies do we have to kill before we're allowed to actually say there's no one left in town? Like,
Maybe it was a big biker festival.
dumb. This is not Sturgis.
Well,
Yeah, they were all in
Sturgis is
town
later
for
in the year.
Kentucky Fest.
What I mean is that,
All the zombies shambled up for Sturgis regardless.
well, no, think of all the different leather jackets.
True.
Fair.
I like my idea.
This is why the zombie thing happened in '93. This is an alternative, like an alternate history, where instead of Sturgis, it was Muldrow, Kentucky, that has a huge motorcycle convention
More
every.
antidepressants.
And see, I would say we get our characters up to pretty beefy and then try and go for Louisville would be the big end goal of this.
We still need to find a generator manual. We still need to find a fuel source, and we still need to find a cure.
We got generator manuals.
I was about to say, the generator manual really is the grail there.
Yeah,
Mailboxes.
if they're in Riverside and they can get into the heart of downtown, check the post office, because there's a ton of them there.
Yeah.
The post office is to the east.
Mm-hmm.
Same road as the police station, oddly enough.
Okay, this is where my pack was when I was like, no, that's okay, and left.
You're like, oh, no, thank you.
I'm
That's
working on
okay, though.
mechanics for intermediate so I can go work on Marta.
Nice.
I've just been foraging. I'm going to go start fishing soon. I am so close to level 10 foraging.
Jeez.
I still need someone to explain how that works to me at some point so I can actually rank that up, because then I could start finding ammo for myself.
It's pretty incredibly easy. You activate search mode, and then you just move your character around, and you'll see like an eyeball pop up, and it'll give you like a little arrow pointing. You go to where the arrow's at, and it'll pop up an item for you. And you
Yeah,
get
and you just
experience
right click
for it.
on the thing.
Yeah, so the magnifying glass on the left.
Gotcha.
We don't know the city that well. We just survived there because that's the best place we know. Yeah, no, that's fair. And that's why we started another. When we started another server, we moved. We're like,
Yeah.
well, we've seen Riverside. We know the basis of Riverside. Let's try Muldrow, which is the
And we
other.
wanted- Oh, Muldrow was a mistake though because it's so empty.
Muldrow's
I
been
mean-
weird. I'll give it that.
I get the feeling that aside from Louisville, you're probably going to be disappointed, Zeno. That I think a lot of the towns in this game, for the reasons of loot balancing, are structured so they only ever have like a police station, and if you're lucky, like a gun store or whatever.
Got
Yeah.
walked up on
You
It's
okay?
just-
for the moment.
Well, there's little details. Like, I don't like that characters basically have no personality beyond their profession when they start. Like, no one. You have to have negative traits in order to have positive traits. Like, God forbid someone actually worked on themselves in the 1993.
There was no reason.
There's no reason. It's the 90s.
Yeah.
We just won the Cold War. Everyone could just relax and listen to Bill Clinton play a saxophone.
There's little details like that, or like the fact that people's houses feel insanely sparse. You'll never find like
Yeah.
a katana, like a decorative katana in someone's house, or a machete in someone's garage.
This is probably one of the reasons I keep stealing art.
And it's like I have mixed feelings on it because I agree totally that it doesn't make sense from the standpoint that that's not how people's houses would be. There would be a lot more character and a lot more items in them. But then it's also, again, it's a game. There's balancing issues if you just give people... If you can walk into one house and just be stocked with tons of food and guns and stuff, there'd never be any incentive to look anywhere else.
Yeah, but 7 Days to Die had good loot spots, but they made a point of, like, I don't know, scaling it?
Ace Sedai plays a lot more cartoonishly.
That's true.
Yeah. The other thing about 7 Days to Die is that they eventually restructured it so that most houses have good loot. You'd be like, oh, let me fight up to the attic and there'll be a treasure chest for me.
Yeah, they're all mini dungeons, which made for good gameplay, but not a lot of realism.
Yeah, that's mainly the difference here, is this is supposed to be.
Well, and again, we can, there are server settings where you can adjust up, like, loot percentages and make things less rare.
Sorry, Marco, I see you typed. I've just been fighting zombies this whole time. Alright. That's why I created my character's backstory. Yeah, and that's a lot of the fun. Like, when Zeno and I were playing Brothers. The Cristobal brothers.
It's weird that our characters that have less personality are the ones that live for so long.
Oh yeah, 100%. It's the ones we have a very basic idea of what we're doing that live forever. Like, I had an old fisherman dude who was hard of hearing, and that's what he was going to do to help. And then he died a day later.
Died immediately.
Remember Dougie Fresh?
Oh god, Dougie Fresh. Dougie
Do we
Fresh has
have-
the most personality.
The basic mechanics book?
Maybe not.
Because I can't uninstall car seats without basic mechanics.
Oh god.
Oh, you don't mean like mechanics for beginners, you mean like the magazines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah, I don't
lord, there's
actually
still
know for
more down
sure.
here?
You
I'll take a
have to go
beta
check
blocker.
the bookshelves.
Working on it.
Jog, Fritz, jog.
She had painkillers on her. Thanks, ma'am.
He had painkillers on her.
Muldrow
A
map.
smile that could kill.
We have
I try not to get
commercial-
attached to the characters, but it's impossible, right?
What's up,
We have-
Zeno?
Intermediate and advanced mechanics, but not basics. We need the lanes auto manual basic models.
And this was the problem I had
So-
until I made a mechanic character. That's right.
Yep. So sorry, Connor. I'm now on the hunt for that. Well, do we care anymore about that? I don't particularly. I feel like that was a rule we made at Rutgers Studios. That we just stuck to it forever.
One of you two has to go down.
Thanks. That's not what you meant.
No, close, but no.
Knife fighting looks so silly.
Yeah. I can't even get
Where are
angry.
y'all?
I drove around until I found a little cul-de-sac area.
I found so many strawberries today.
Strawberries,
Nice.
huh? If I could clean my inventory up, I would go for runs for books. Well, and see, like, right here, there's nothing. Never mind, bad example. Rotten onions, rotten strawberries, more dog food. But I pretty much just need to get a metalwork helmet, and then I can actually begin my metalworking. Oh my god, is that a thing? Also, 3 frying pans?
Well, I think he means the welding mask.
Oh, yeah, welding mask. That makes more sense.
Make things spooky.
Huh. Apparently, I can set cruise control.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
there's cruise control when you're driving.
What?
Uh-huh.
Well, I've cleaned off my knife and my boots. That should chill me out a little bit. Ooh, this is a nice rug. Can I have the rug?
Okay, it's only up to
Yes.
75% fuel because I used 2 partials.
Oh, the generator.
Yeah.
Also, the
double
flooring in
fisting
here is
it.
real nice, but that requires a point in carpentry.
Pick up
Because
the
if I can
floor.
prepare some books in case one of our characters die, then they can get right away read the books and then pretty much have a gigantic XP boost.
You
Yeah,
could do that to level up carpentry, Zeno, is tear up flooring so we could like floor the garage or
that's a thought.
fix the stuff in Smokies. I wanted to call it shooters, and I don't know why.
Shoot. Yeah, I was actually trying to keep an eye out for the tile specifically from our kitchen to fix the tile in our kitchen as well as extend it out
Oh.
to
Nope,
where
nope,
we
nope,
have
nope,
the
nope.
chest freezers. And it's just not a thing. I swear, I have not seen it anywhere since I've been looking.
Get away from the vehicle, ma'am. And yeah, highly recommend. Always stash a bunch of books. Right now I'm level 4 when I need 5 to 6 book on woodworking. Yeah. And that's, God, finding the book half the time is the battle. Alright, I'm gonna head home. I accidentally set off an alarm.
Oh,
Where
okay.
at?
I was wondering what had happened. Because I have the stream up but muted.
And you just saw me bolt?
Yes.
This is the slowest I've ever driven with a speed demon character.
I'm so very curious what's to the west on this intersection by the gas station.
Not a whole lot.
Isn't that just the road that goes to McAngelo's logging? Which, whatever it is.
McCoy.
Boy,
Oh,
McAngelo's.
wow.
But I also try to level up tailoring when I can. Oh yeah, and I'm sure you figured out ripping clothes off zombies is a great, well, not a great way. It is a way to do that. No, I actually remembered something. If I can find that building again, we can actually find a lot of books, because in the first server, before where you start, we were looking for a base, and we actually located a place with books for days. Nice. I wonder if that was the post office. Yeah, I can pull up a little tighter. There we go. Wow, Taxi didn't die on me at all today.
Good job, Taxi.
Yep, good job. Let's see. Painkillers I can put away. Oh, that's why I'm overweight. I hardly put anything in my duffel bag.
I'm overweight because of Taco Bell.
I thought it was fucking energy drinks, but then I got weighed today, and it wasn't that. I can describe the building because it's so long since we were last there. Oh, yeah. And that's another bit of it for us, too.
Want Taco Bell.
I had some recently. I can't tell you what day. It might have been yesterday. It was Sunday. It was Saturday. That's what it was. Scrap electronics. A hammer, a fork.
Bad fishing day so far.
It's because you don't have anybody there harassing the fish for you.
And I'll have you over here bleeding.
Chumming the waters with my skin. Yeah, the rest of that looks normal. Alright. I'm just overweight from carrying around a nice rug. And we should put that in the entryway, I think. think it only was 6.
Gosh, it's so nice in this game. I can put a bucket in my primary and a bucket in my secondary, and then walk over and open windows without any problems.
Open window with third arm.
Hop through the window.
All right. We now have a rug in our entryway. I don't know why that was priority today, but... Oh, yeah. I'm still trying to dodge the,
Your kitchen obligations.
No, the... Shut up. The the chest freezers.
Dang.
Okay, that wasn't any of us, I'm assuming.
No.
Oh, I heard that way to the west.
I didn't hear it at all.
I heard it
Sounded-
at the fishing shack.
I heard it at the washing machine.
At the washing machine.
Here's where I am.
For the record, I've not plumbed that again, but I don't know if I can until that barrel has water in it.
I feel like you can.
Got
Maybe
the option to turn it on. I added water to the barrel above it.
Oh, maybe it just plumbed it automatically then because it knew where the barrel was supposed to be.
I mean, hopefully.
I caught a small crappie.
What size is it?
16 centimeters.
Closer.
I caught a small perch. Catch all my fish right at 8 o'clock, apparently.
I have myself a fruit salad. To stave away the depression.
Well, that was a long and pointless drive into the woods. The road just ended, and I was like, oh, I wonder where this goes. Nowhere important.
Rip.
Not unless I keep going, and I'm literally driving around the little scout vehicle, which is like the worst all-terrain vehicle, next to the van.
On the other hand, you got to take a nice drive and clear your head.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this is where all the frying pans are. Got it.
Yeah, for the record, that one cabinet to the right of the sink is about full.
Wow. Oh yeah, no, it's full most of the time, honestly. Click, 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 chink. Good excuse to use up rabbit meat. Put a little olive oil on top of that.
Oh,
Secret ingredient.
secret ingredient is all of this olive oil.
And I can work out while I read Marco's next message. Push-ups, 20 minutes, go! Alright, but yeah, our current plan is when we play this game again, we go back to the PlayStation, take what we need, and then go back to the new safe house as fast as possible. And that's a solid plan. Honestly, we haven't done any big outings yet this particular stream, but that is how we do it. We'll get together, grab as much as we can from set place, and then scarper back off.
I need to actually do some wood cutting for my campfire tomorrow. It's down to 25 hours after I sleep through the night. I'll need to actually tend to it. Someone is running around outside in a bathrobe.
Who do you think? You know what, that's too hot. I'm gonna turn that down.
Have a blue rug there now.
Yep. Oh, that should be done.
It's not.
Okay, good. What did you just...
I was filleting fish.
hit? I wish I had just left all our books in the van. We have a bookmobile.
Bookmobile.
It's where we
Yeah,
keep all the excess books, the ones we have doubles of. I don't know if I recommend it or not. Like, thematically, I find it funny as, like, an actual tool to use.
Freeze those strawberries. Freeze those strawberries. I want some stir fry.
Yep, stir fry and fruit salad for supper.
I'll be back.
Really? Because it looks like you're staring at the wall. I find that weird about this game. The just staring, standing next to the bed.
Right? Which, I thought about that. I was like, that means anyone who comes out at night would just see me standing in the darkness staring at my tent.
Wow.
Slight wind chill. Full to bursting.
Yep, I'm on my usual shit. High exertion, ridiculously tired, nervous wreck. Oh, depression just went away. Interesting. Did working out actually help?
All them endorphins from doing 10 million push-ups.
I honestly only got in like 3 burpees before he's like, dude, I'm too tired. Alright, let's take a look at Discord real quick. Because I'm trying... You remember when we used to have the names pop up? Like, who was talking?
Yeah.
I turned that off, and now I don't remember how to turn it back on.
It's on your Streamlabs thing.
It's on Streamlabs.
There's an overlay for Discord too, I thought. You just find it from the Discord setting.
Yeah, I thought that was on Discord.
Oh, I thought you were talking about on your stream.
I think I can just turn it back on in Discord, but first I have to find it. You would think an appearance, but
There's
yeah, it's...
something that says activities under activity settings. It says game overlay.
Activity settings.
Assuming
Activity
that's it.
status?
No, right below activity status, game overlay.
Oh, duh. Enable in-game overlay. That's turned on. Toggle overlay lock. Interesting. Always. Display username. Always. Bottom right. Show text chat notifications. No, thank you. Shift plus apostrophe. Okay.
Shift plus tilde on mine. Think.
Yeah. I still don't see it popping up in Project Zomboid, though. Oh,
Well,
and we're sleeping.
I guess you better sue Indie Stone.
Well, and I actually set up a subscriber set thing for alerts. And now I need to work on bits. Because we're going to have Carledo bucks, I think. I think that's the direction I'm going to go there.
I'm gonna be right back.
Well, I missed the stairs twice. It must be time to go take a shower.
Nice.
I'm gonna have to go wash in the dishwasher. Or I could go to the fishing hut. I think I'll go to the fishing hut. After I make some kind of food.
I'm a pretty big fan of some kind of food.
On the other hand, we still have food sitting here, so I probably don't have to go overboard.
I'm a big fan of going overboard. Sorry, I might have a problem.
Bitch, maybe.
Hey.
Time for a roasting pan. We're having roast for breakfast. It's gonna be a fish roast. Let's see how much that pisses off our stomachs. Secret ingredient, little olive oil on top.
What a cool secret ingredient.
This is gonna be the worst roast we've had in months.
I mean, could make a roast that's just like 6 wild eggs.
You
Or
can
that
make a
stir fry
roast
that had
that's-
honey in it the other day. We're like, why does this suck?
You could make a roast that's just that one frozen meat patty. That's all rotten and gross.
Who are the moderators? Let's watch some TV, guys. We are the moderators. Sworn to protect the innocent there for every incident. Deep down in your hearts, we are the moderators.
I don't know why. I thought the moderators was going to be like, I don't know, the 700 Club or whatever that was on PBS all the time.
Welcome to my ice palace, friends. From here we strike back. How can we fight a force imbued with our own power? I see the fool who hurled Archduke Oldworld into the chaos abyss is among us. I cast the feet into the pit to save all we know. Yet now the Archduke runs rampant through our flock. Flock? He bends and warps their reality. What is known becomes changed. The greatest calamity since the time of the Dark One is at hand. I gotta go turn off the roast. Yep.
I feel the rage of 1,000 suns.
Be calm, my frozen walls melt. They begin to flow free. Fellow moderator, use your arcane understanding of the mind. Becalm him before my celestial ice palace floods our land. The end, it is near. Feel my ancestral power, O friend. The anger, it burns. We are the moderators. Sworn to protect the innocent there for every innocent. Sit down in your hearts, we are the moderators. Moderators, moderators.
Also,
Now you're just
700 Club.
ad-libbing, aren't you?
No, that's how the song
700
goes. I
Club
swear to
is
God.
Still very much still a thing, by the way.
What?
Okay.
The 700 Club, it's still very much a thing.
Oh God, is he still
that's
alive?
like the old people that talk about news, right?
Kinda.
They put a really God twist on literally everything.
Mhm.
Now, the whole reason they go down to the Old Town Road is to have sex with each other.
Scandalous.
Depraved.
Frig, that's awful.
There's so much food here.
Yeah. But I remind you,
That's a not great roast.
the roast is terrible.
Oh, use 3 fish.
Yep.
Yup, you say proudly.
Yeah, we had
Got
3
it.
small-ass fillets, and I was like, yeah, why not? And you notice it didn't add to your boredom, despite the fact it had 3 of the same ingredient?
Hmm.
I thought that was like a hard limit, but...
I mean, it probably adds to boredom, but then having other ingredients helps that.
So it would have just been a happier meal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which, this character is depressed, so maybe priorities.
Now that breakfast is done, does anyone want to go down south and poke zombies in the face with sticks?
Kinda.
Like,
Where are you at?
I'm out by my scout car.
Yeah, I'll go. Considering how long Fritz went the last time without seeing zombies, I haven't seen a zombie yet today since we've been playing. I've just been at home this whole time. So I'll go kill some Zeds.
Because there were a few making their way north from, like, fossil oil and such.
on Dixie?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm guessing they're coming from the south.
This is Kentucky. Everything's from the south.
Dumb.
That was dumb.
Also, there be a road down at that intersection at Dixie I want to investigate.
Investigate.
It goes somewhere else.
I think my hunting knife's about to go. Oh, I've already repaired it twice. That's why it sucks so much. Once I'm done washing myself, I'll try and catch up. Better do drugs about it.
That's my attitude towards most things.
It has helped.
Yellow crepes. Or people of color. The sign says it's POC.
Yeah, I know. I was the one that wouldn't let it go.
We did it.
There's definitely more further down this way.
I don't even have to know what happened.
There was a lady in the road. We stopped the car. Zeno gets out, pokes her with his spear, and she dies immediately. And I was like, we did it. We killed her.
We got it!
Poke Zed with stick. Mission
We are
accomplished.
the moderators.
You know, deep down in your hearts, you know, we are the moderators.
What's that a play off of? I must know.
Was that supposed to be like Justice League or Power Rangers or...
Oh, maybe the Power Rangers.
That was my first guess. I'm gonna have some
Beta
more roast real
blockers.
Do
quick.
you use kitchen knives or do you get by on hunter's knives?
Oh, later, hot dog.
I prefer the hunting knives, but I do have kitchen knives as a backup.
That's good, because I've been using matches for a little bit.
I wonder when this guy's gonna... When this brave guy is gonna get over his fear of blood.
Oh, there's a lot more. There's the ones we needed to poke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
King Caversley is on the...
A bird? Yeah.
Wow!
That was beautiful.
Was my interpretation of that.
At some point, I'm gonna have to sit through the 3 caballeros to prove that they didn't sample out of that, because I'm almost positive they did. And it struck that weird, like, childhood point of memory.
There's a, I don't remember what it is they sample, but there's a website that tells you, like, samples that people get from music.
You sampled, I think.
Too easy. More research must be done.
Makes sense. I get that.
I get the impression the brakes on this thing suck.
Might consider filling this up with gas. I'm down to a quarter.
Now we're here.
Yeah.
On the other hand, I did just remember, I think the last time that I came here with you, with the Scoutmobile, it was when you were having the horrible lag issues. There's
Yeah.
a lady inside. At least one. And she dead.
I poked her with a stick.
You poked her with a stick.
Oh, there's King with his reckless taxi cab.
Generator's on.
All right.
Oh, that's good. I don't think I have anything. I might actually have a gas can in the back of this.
There's one in the back of a station wagon.
Yeah, there's not one back here. We'll just have to fill the trunk itself with gas.
Oh, okay.
Perfect.
True.
We'll do the real American thing. We'll fill up Walmart bags with gasoline.
Yeah, just fill up garbage bags.
Works
All right.
perfectly.
She is filled up.
Yeah, I don't think I pulled in on the right side to fill up my vehicle. No.
The
It's
generator is off.
It's fine. I'm at, like, most of the way full, honestly. Use your fucking indicator. I didn't know which way you were going. Also, I've gotten spoiled on small cars. The taxi is really long.
I got so used to driving a van with Fritz, it's not usually a big deal.
Gun store, liquor store, liquor store. Where the hell are you taking me? Jesus.
All the dead.
Holy shit!
It kind of looks like we have a killing problem.
Yeah, it looks like this might be our spot.
Alright, someone climb the street sign and steal the Spiffo sign. He's a chubby raccoon.
Aw, he's so tubby there.
I hear Zeds. This is probably not a wise thing to be poking around by those trees.
Yeah, there they
Yep,
come.
there's at least two. Hey, there's Moss's rolling pin. Can this be a landmark from now on?
Yeah, it's by the rolling pin.
It's by the rolling pin and the chubby Spiffo.
Hey, Carledo, where are you? At time's rolling pin. Ah, knew it. Your voice got sad.
Shouldn't be too much further south than where we stopped.
Yeah.
Time to
Cleaning
eat
the
one of
parking
those
lot real
Kentucky
quick.
limes.
Where did Cleto go?
I'm cleaning a parking lot nearby.
Successfully?
Yeah. Although, admittedly, my knife broke.
A few more to the south. Some in the parking lot to the east, it looks like. Of whatever this building is to the east. Have we looked at that one?
I don't think so.
Oop, wrong way. You know what? It's fine. Whee!
Earbuds.
Yeah, I don't think
There we
checked
go.
further to the
Oops.
west. I mean east.
For what it's worth, you know, Carledo just pulled some Zeds on the
Some is
highway.
polite.
Yeah, I just pulled some from the east,
So go swimming, right?
Oh, especially because I just broke my spear.
Ooh, what kind of cool ass helmet is that?
Looks like a football helmet.
Nah,
I
it's
think
got
that was
glass
one
on
we
it.
saw earlier.
Oh, that steak already broke. Boy, those things are wimpy.
Motorcycle helmet.
It is just a cool looking motorcycle helmet.
It's just a blue motorcycle helmet, yeah. Like, I'll grab it just because it'll be good to have. I'm not going to wear it with Fred's, but...
You just have so many things that you're grabbing just to have.
Well, part of it's also the fact that Fritz doesn't really wear helmets.
Yeah, to be fair,
Well,
I
we
wasn't
have been in
expecting this
this.
character to either.
We
Oh,
have
look.
been in this building. That's like the vacant offices and stuff.
Oh, that shit. I remember that.
There's
What
more
about
of
the
that.
taxi? I'm pretty sure you were with us when we went there.
Well, I know there's one further up by Lickety Split.
+1 nimble.
Yeah, I don't know if we were in this one or not because I haven't had a point or chance to peep. Ah,
Yeah. Yeah, because this is the one that has like the tattoo parlor.
oh,
Ah,
okay.
these. I love that the taxi's idle is clearly too high.
We've already been in Pizza World then.
Yep. We
But
got lots
there
of
is
Maris.
like an industrial site over a little further to the east.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
more we work east, I think the better at this point.
Did you just want to go on foot, or do we want to grab the Scoutmobile?
I mean, there was a road we could take by Pizza World, wasn't there?
I think so.
Crud, I didn't put out the fireplace.
And then Smokey's burns down.
It's ironic. Yep.
That's not a thing that can happen, is it?
No,
It's
not
like
unless you left.
thinking-
Not unless you left like food in it. Something. If you leave something in there that can burn, then
Clean.
No, I missed. It's cool. Your car weighs less and has better brakes.
There's some to the north here to
Yeah.
these trees.
That's what I'm trying to... There we go.
I don't know why that makes me angrier. The zombie coming up and just stopping instead of attacking me. Well,
Oh, juked you. Fuck you, buddy.
I get so mad at my dog for juking me. Whoa!
What the fuck?
I got pushed over.
You got fucking thrown by a linebacker.
how's
That Zed
dude?
literally crawled after it fell for like a good 3-4 blocks, came over and knocked me down.
Did it scratch you or lacerate?
No.
Just
It
knocked
just
his ass
Pushed
over.
me over.
Yeah,
Just pushed me over.
yeah, I've had that happen a couple times.
That's why Brisby hates fences.
That's why I get so nervous about fighting near fences, because I'm like, they will shove you over, and then it will go a lot worse than you think.
Watch out behind you, Brisby.
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah, I don't know if it was our intention to stop, but theoretically the industrial area is through here. It's just on the back side of this house at the end of the road.
Yeah.
I don't know if we just
I
wanted to
hear.
poke our way through.
Here is it. Oh, there we go.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, there's
up against
still a
the
fair
house.
amount of Zeds near here. We haven't gone through any of these houses.
Yeah, these are all clean. As far as loot.
I mean, they're all.
Infested.
Double.
I don't, the way you put it, they're all clean makes it sound like we've gone through them.
Fair. She had on bright green underpants.
My kind of lady.
It certainly grabs the eye.
I see a tall chain link fence. I'm assuming that's what we've been looking for.
You would
I don't know
think
what this
so.
is.
Wanted me to go back and grab a car, and nah, that's not fucking worth it.
Well, because there's no way to get it over here. It's the thing.
Yeah, I mean, it would have to be parked over at this house, and that's about it.
I'll probably have to scale the fence.
That's
My
through it
character
with
will.
pliers.
Wait, how do you scale the fence?
Holds E.
Well, You can't just sprint at it.
Not at our current nimbleness.
There's stuff in there,
There is.
including a few Zeds.
Yeah, I'm hearing the occasional bonk.
Ooh, there's a bunch on the other side of that.
This is Clark Storage. Sorry, I just
Oh,
prefer not
this
to
is
pipe
another
from that
storage
window.
Yeah.
Who's around back still? You should
It's
come around
me.
front.
Okay, coming.
Watch out behind us.
Not forever.
Now they're trying to break back out.
I suppose the door's locked.
uh-huh. Yep.
Well, if they're smart, they'll come to the window. Unfortunately, I
No.
don't think they're smart.
Unfortunately, they're still zombies.
Remember, there's still glass on the window if you're trying to go through them.
No. On the other hand, this is probably a very stupid way to level my nimble.
Now there's no glass.
Don't fucking... I knew he was there.
The sting.
Yeah.
Hey, give it to me too.
Maybe you guys have really
Yeah, I
short
got one
memories.
too.
You have to be in front of a mirror to put on makeup. Ma'am. That's not productive.
I think they should clarify that. You have to be in front of a mirror to put on makeup well.
Who's still banging on the door?
Yeah. Is there... Oh, it's whatever's...
Crunch.
Sir, you're being awfully loud. He had soap.
This is another one of those just industrial areas, huh? Yep.
Wood glue. Look for wood glue.
Wood glue.
Wood glow. Wood glow.
Twine.
Ah, blue paint.
Propane torch.
Leaf rake. Small metal sheet.
Kitten bits.
Kitten bits. Wait a second. Metal bar here for Xeno.
Propane torch. Bucket. Sandbag. Sandbag. Turquoise paint. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette.
An empty
Right
bucket.
next to the paint.
Another propane torch.
Value tech, lead pipe.
Ah.
Found a tent peg.
A lighter. Ooh, duct tape. Yoink.
Because we still have those houses we could poke through on the way back to the vehicles, too.
True.
Yeah, I think we should probably do that. I don't know if there's much here. Sadly, I think we found a couple things of duct tape, maybe.
Oh.
Rip.
Oh.
Open the door. We were here.
I really think that system's goofy.
Oh,
Gonna mark this off in the map.
I would recommend not leaping over the wooden fence because you can't see what's on the other side of it.
Hmm.
I have seen just way too many videos of people who do that and just leap into a crowd of zombies and die immediately. So we should probably just retrace our steps to get back to the houses.
Man, I don't think Marco's still in here. I wanted to make the point that, if you have server problems, there's a chance the van could disappear. So maybe keeping books in a van isn't a good idea.
Was it over these fences, or...?
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
magazine newspaper.
Adhesive bandages, alcohol wipes.
Butter.
Butter! There's some zombies. Took you guys a minute.
You guys need help, let me know, because I'm not. Wherever you're at. Hello.
Those are weirdly rare.
Expert fishing, first aid for intermediates.
Maybe expert fishing. I think I'm stabbing linen.
I found a juice box.
Okay. Zombie problem fixed.
Wet bath towel back in the bag.
I can't figure out a way to get into this house.
Sledgehammer.
Windows?
The windows don't open. There's 2 fucking windows and they're both
Break
locked.
the window.
Oh, there's someone in there. Gosh, that was terrifying. So I just saw this glimpse and I thought at first, I was like, was that a Zed? It didn't
You can
look like
break
any...
a window, can't you, Carledo?
Yeah, I guess so.
Hey, first aid for intermediates. That was the one we were missing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
listed it off and nobody said anything.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Our kitchen feels too open.
We could always put in a table.
Oh, the truck's running.
Oh my gosh, that was a horrible roast.
It's so bad, isn't it?
I don't even want to insult my mouth by tasting it.
Wow. Wasn't that bad, bro.
Jeans. I almost misread it as Jesus. I don't know why.
Well,
Let me
this
get that
car
for
is
you.
open, but there's no keys in it or anything. The white car down here to the east.
Yeah.
Hotwire.com.
I already pulled all the medical stuff out of the glove box.
I still accord unhealthy amounts of attention to limes and cherries in this game because of Kingdom of Loathing.
It's
Because I remember those two sold decently on the market.
because people needed them for their booze.
Uh-huh.
Or a couple to the south.
I think
Or
there
a
might
few.
be one in here still.
Okay.
I definitely hear somebody bonking on something.
Yep.
Problem solved. All I see is Brisby smacking somebody with an axe.
Mask for farming.
I don't think we have that one.
Don't think we have that now. Got at least one behind you, Carledo.
Yeah.
Come out of the trees.
Oh, there goes my kitchen knife.
Boy, I can tell I'm getting tired.
Riverside map. You're far from home, boy. That's probably not great. I don't think that was a white zombie. Or at
My
least-
weight is 91 kilos.
Whoa. So I just need to be walking through the woods eating random shit.
Well, rose hips apparently have like 90 to 100 calories a pop. Is a big part
What?
of that. Yeah. Rose hips are excellent for calorie gain if you just eat a bunch of them at once.
That's a burnt house.
And we might head back. It's
Yeah, it's pretty late. I'd call it a a victory and head home.
Has anyone been checking the mailboxes?
About half of them.
I saw a newspaper in one. Maybe I did.
I'm just looking for that Lane's Auto manual.
There we go. Fixed my combat knife. Hunting knife, whatever. Oh no, I fixed the cooking knife. Cooking knife. Kitchen knife. Oh god, it's still running.
I am in, Zeno.
I'm just marking my map real quick.
Oh,
Well, you
God.
got zombies coming at you, so don't have too much fun.
Keep having fun. Don't let them be killjoys.
Yeah.
True, fight the power, have fun. Oh, there's actually a fair amount over here.
If you're afraid, the zombies win. It's like terrorism. Or domestic terrorism.
Well,
Or the New
Sure
Orleans
did.
Saints.
we sure did kill some zombies.
I think I turned a light off or something in here.
Speaking of which, would you check the generator?
Because I'll have to look at this in the morning because I know the lights got screwed up partially because of wherever you guys were doing, but it seems even darker than usual. Generator info, it's at 53% fuel, 59% condition. Being the generator checker builds so much needless nimbleness. Because there's the first hop through, and then there's the returning hop through, and then there's this another hop through when you accidentally hop back out instead of closing the window like you wanted. So then you hop back in, and then hopefully you don't repeat that step and actually close the window.
Oh, see, I wish I had that problem. For me, it's more like I open the window and then I close the window and I go, dang it.
Yep.
Oops, left it running.
Zeno.
It's okay. I forgive you.
The environment can go to hell.
It is trying to kill us.
93, we're more worried about a hole in the ozone layer than we are about climate change.
Excuse you, sir. It is 1994 now.
Oh, that's right. My
Yeah.
bad, my bad. It's actually going to be a hard habit to break. I will leave the rest of the sad roast here. I probably don't need it. I can just eat rose hips.
I was eating a bunch of canned food while we were out and about.
Sounds
That's
awful.
fine. We are so full on canned food at this point. It's absurd.
Yeah.
We already had expert fishing.
Aw. Oh yeah, we'll have all the fishing.
And we already had master farming.
We
We
already
really
had
had master farming.
Wow.
Mhm.
Okay.
Just no one's lived long enough to need it.
Very true.
It's possible.
Because up until now, all the farmers have been me.
Mm-hmm.
And then Risby's like, I'll do it. And it's winter, so
I mean, at this rate, I'm tempted to plant some stuff because we've still been growing strawberries and it's January now.
Yeah, we might as well fucking try.
Like, it'll lessen our yields, but... I mean, I guess also I could just wait until we've gotten through more of the frozen stuff. If there's any plants that we know for sure we are out of, like...
Lido.
We're low on
Broccoli.
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 We're getting low on potatoes.
Okay, maybe I will look into starting some farming tomorrow.
Apples, strawberries, and grapes. This is an excellent fruit salad. And some lemon for tartness.
I want some of this fruit salad. It sounds bomb.
Doesn't it? I am actually pretty hungry. Let's go ahead and only eat half of that.
Though, considering how much Fritz has eaten rose hips today and then following it up with a fruit salad.
I guess I'll have to finish off the terrible roast.
He's got a diet high in fiber.
Pooped lightning? Yeah, poops like lightning. There we go.
Salad. I guess it's something like 85% of Americans don't get enough fiber in their diet, which is an insane statistic.
Which is very high.
You mean to tell me there ain't fiber in my fast food diet?
There ain't. I want to be honest, I started taking fiber supplements at one point, and it actually helped my digestive stuff a lot.
Yeah, I probably need that too. Or I could just go back to eating goddamn fruit.
True.
But then again,
Vegetables are a bigger scoop of fiber.
I do that in parfaits, which I'm like vaguely lactose intolerant now, so
Not great.
not great.
See,
Sure clears me out.
I read a thing, especially depending on how strong of a heritage your like Northwestern European is, you might not be lactose intolerant. You could have a few different. There's like a couple different possibilities on gut problems that are regularly confused with being lactose intolerant.
Huh.
Like you could have it's IBS is one of them, irritable bowel syndrome. There's Crohn's, and there's another one that's like frequently mistaken with Crohn's too.
The squid.
Huh.
Yeah, but yeah,
Eating pizza found under the cooker.
white folk who are from that portion of the world are actually prone to absorbing more of their vitamin D through dairy products and have a lower chance of lactose intolerance because they have less exposure to sunlight. Just fun fact for you.
Might be worth considering next time I get a checkup or whatever.
I mean, you could be lactose intolerant too. It's just for, especially like Scottish people, the rates are stupid low. And it's because they never see the sun. Same with Finnish people. Just something to consider. They're finding out, like, because another one too is apparently artificial sweeteners mess with your microbiome in your gut.
Rest in peace, my gut biome.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I was literally taking a drink of zero sugar vanilla Coke as you said that.
I mean, I have sweet tea here, sweetened with not aspartame, saccharin, sweet and low, and everyone, that stuff gives you cancer. Well,
So does a lot of it. I slipped off
Better
my
put your
depression.
phone down.
yeah, they're still learning about that because that's like the only real negative side effect that they've picked up from artificial sweeteners in modern studies is that it does affect your microbiome. But it doesn't kill it, it just throws it off.
I went back over to Chrome briefly and figured out that it was daytime because I saw Carledo moving around again. Like he hopped up out of bed and I was like, oh, it's daytime.
How convenient. Yeah, I need to make something else for breakfast, and then I gotta go do my daily wash.
I'm bored.
Sorry,
tea.
buddy. If it makes you feel any better, I was hoping I'd find some coffee or tea on that adventure, and I did not.
Yeah, that would have been nice. Honestly, I wouldn't say no to more trapping again.
I don't know if that's a priority right now.
We
How
could
do you
also
make
just
the,
take more meat out of the freezer.
Mm-hmm.
This character
Use-
eats so much goddamn cabbage.
I'm assuming you use the garden hoe to till the ground.
You can use the trowel, the garden hoe. Few separate items.
I think all the cabbage in the fridge just went bad, so you'll have some more compost in a moment.
Wait, how do you use it?
Right click.
Right click, I see walk to, sit on ground, carpentry, dig furrow, stop investigating area.
Dig furrow.
Oh, and I'll use the hoe if I have it out.
Hoe?
That's what it is.
Yeah, I know. Alright, let's see how much of that cabbage is bad. Where is it? It couldn't have been all of it. Did I grab all of it? Must have. Must have done.
Oh, we got a cabbage?
At least refreshed. I'm pretty sure we still have a stack in the freezer. Wild rotten pumpkin. Also, 75 worms. That whole box is just crawling.
Looks like there's another storage facility on the other side of the hotel. Oh,
That
know
does
where
sound right.
yeah. I don't know where I'm headed today.
Xenos
Where
going
are you
off
going?
on adventures.
You going to that storage facility?
Mm.
Well, and there's a couple houses down there too, if anyone would like to join.
I'd like to, but I got sponsorabilities.
No one likes sponsorabilities.
I didn't say I liked it.
There's our broccoli seeds. There's our broccoli seeds. Oh, I need to open a packet, I guess.
I consolidated things into packets at one point, so
Oh.
because you
See,
can
I
just consolidate and unconsolidate that way.
Okay. That should be a fair amount of food moved over. 18 cabbages. Bunch of meat. Some more meat and some more strawberries. Honestly, I would think eating just straight up strawberries would probably help.
With what?
Weight. They're like, no, that's natural sugars. You lose weight. Oh no!
I mean, how many fruit salads have you eaten?
About one a day.
And how's your weight going?
Plummeting. Also, I'm probably burning a bunch of calories from freaking the fuck out.
What you up to, Carledo?
Going to the fishing hut to wash myself.
Is that your responsibilities?
That's part of it. A rock! That's not a berry. Better check first.
Crunch.
Trying to figure out how I even simulate that sound. Another rock. I'm so in love with the fact that a tree grew in the pants. While that's going on, let's take another look at Discord.
Oh, still parched, huh? How much water do these things need?
Do we have Angler Volume 1?
Yes.
What, you mean the,
How to build a fishing rod.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I just found that one recently.
Okay.
Okay. Done washing my clothes. Time to wash myself. Of the one blood. Alright. I am clean. Time to fuck it up by foraging.
Frisbee.
What's up?
Next time you go on a foraging trip, you should put on Searching for a Hero from Suikoden 3 while you walk around in the forest. It's very gentle and nice.
I really should just make playlists out of video game music so they can't do anything about it. I don't actually recognize this song that's currently playing on Zomboid, though.
So, how did you not lose your mind when you had to go, like, all the way to the fish pond to get water?
What do you mean?
Because with how much I've had to water these crops already.
Oh, you're talking to
And
Doros. Yeah.
Yeah.
I am patient. I am kind. I don't know.
All I found was stones and twigs.
I don't know why in my head it all of a sudden went into like an almost wedding vows kind of thing. Doros patient, Doros kind.
That be him. Right hand is bandaged. Let's get that taken care of. Yep, I figured that was fine. Is it just a normal bandage? It's just a... Fuck, that still says it's a sterilized rag. Alright. Stressed and feeling a little sad. Is it drug time? I think it's drug time.
Too blessed to be stressed.
Too stressed to be blessed. You know, I didn't actually check the Spiffo bag to see if everybody took their gift.
I took my underwear.
Huh. Weird. Okay.
Why?
Nothing. Just where I popped out at was not where I was thinking I would. Because I wasn't thinking.
And then you would.
Oh, I'm not going to start thinking.
What you doing tinking for? Tinking I've ever done you. That's John. Can we do that line again?
Yeah.
Alright, from the top. What you doing, tinkin' boy? Tinkin' never done you anything.
A 1, a 2, a skibbly dibbly doo.
That is not how that line goes. I think. I don't know. It's been a long time since I played.
We just keep ruining things on Cleto's stream.
What? How did Vice City go, guys? I want to say you're a Jewish lawyer?
Tommy Versetti?
No, who's the lawyer meet in, like, Mission 3?
What? Ken Rosenberg?
That's it.
Like just a step above Jewy Jewstein or something for a name.
Seriously. Goldberg.
Rosenberg. Well, water, fine. Well, water, need to water you a little more. Plant has enough water. It better.
I'm having a salad for lunch. I will leave it on the oven.
Is there any reason you wouldn't want these well watered? Because it looks like the wiki says you want your crops always to be well watered.
I mean, you saw how long it would have taken to go down to the creek and do stuff.
Oh, the reason you wouldn't want them well watered is because you don't want to go all the way down there.
Yeah.
There.
Also, from what I've seen, until they dip below fine, it's not bad.
Alright. I've done my daily sprint around the grounds. We're safe.
That's why you lose weight.
I want stamina, damn it!
Okay.
Are you jogging or sprinting?
Sprinting.
Okay.
Yeah, that's actually the better way to do it, isn't it?
For stamina, I have no idea. I know you consume more calories from jogging than sprinting.
Ah, okay.
That's why I asked.
Well, I'm gonna go meander up north, actually, and see if I can't find any random goodies.
I've
To
had
the north?
Yeah. Just foraging, not
Oh.
looting.
Yeah, that was about to be my next question. I was like, vegetables and grapefruit salad. That sounds weird.
And yet, it's pretty decent as far as numbers.
That's not bad.
Try this number on 420.
Aww.
It's the weed number.
It's the
Close.
end of the world as we know it.
It's that number that made me stop playing Call of Duty.
Huh? I
Wow.
found a desktop computer, guys. It only
Nice.
weighs 10 pounds. Spare engine parts. Tomato seeds. Ooh, a leather jacket.
Had the first Commander King come out by 93?
I feel like it.
I think so. I don't
You
know.
feel like it?
That's just how I feel. Alright. Good job farming. Now you can go look for good old Kentucky limes. Everyone's favorite. Wigs?
That's not a lime.
It's not a lime at all.
Oh yeah, I'm short-sighted. Wow, the snow is actually
Wigs.
staying on the ground.
A little bit.
Did I just see a person? You're kidding. Hi.
Hi, I'm headed back. I have a lot of wood.
I can't believe I found somebody else on my nature walk.
Hurricanes and Mothballs. Albert Wellen QC Season 2 or 03. The Cook Show Episode 1 Cake.
I'm not sure we have that.
Oh, I've grabbed it. Oh, I've grabbed it. We're gonna need to bring a sledgehammer down to this storage unit for sure.
Oh, the one that we hadn't been to?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. What was that, was it?
The danger lurks behind you. There's a stranger out to find you.
Why? Why? Why the DuckTales? Why?
Oddly enough, it was Mr. Mayor that inspired this one. They're like, Jaden, just imagine like your entire family got DuckTales canceled. And he punches a hole in the wall.
Wow.
Interestingly, this brown patch over here is labeled as farmland.
Mm-hmm.
Where am I? Oh,
Have you never been to the farm before?
I guess not.
I am
Get it.
carrying 27 pounds right now.
I did it. I got 10 foraging.
Yay!
Nice. Now you can find us all of the logs.
Sure did find a tree branch. Oh gosh, that felt so hollow. I just carted it and I didn't get any experience.
Oh no.
Oh
Oh
god.
no.
I don't get the little green arrow endorphin.
Oh no.
I
And
accomplished
since
my
95
I accomplished my goal, but at what cost?
Yeah, because this season it's like 95% discarding things.
Mm-hmm.
And that's if you're interested in picking up like stuff for fueling fires. My character is going to die. I'm exhausted
Yeah, I might want to turn around.
because I'm carrying 27 pounds. Or kilos, I guess.
I just
Okay,
keep finding
add the log
rocks.
first.
It's actually pretty nice that I can go and look through that forest down by the residential area now and not get jumped by Zeds.
Right? Ooh, a fence. It's a chicken coop.
Man, that has all been so thoroughly looted. Put it this way, I remember going over to that farmhouse with Max.
I vaguely remember this too now.
That's a nice looking fishing shack. Wonder who could have built that.
I don't know.
We're definitely gonna have to make our way back to this storage facility with a sledgehammer because like most of the doors are locked.
Okay.
And I mean, there is a handful of Zed still there, but it's not horrible.
Roger, Roger.
I'm going
reading
to
a
take an
magazine.
afternoon nap.
I guess I am tired already.
I'm tired and exhausted.
Urban area. It's a farmhouse. Not even in Red Dead Redemption is this an urban area. But yeah, you're right. I remember looting this.
What did I find way out here in the thick woods? Electronics Magazine, Volume 2.
The thick woods.
Dummy thick woods. Oh gosh, I need to probably get out of these trees. That's bad news, bears. The trees are closing in on me!
It's weird not being jumped when you walk into a barn.
I just jumped so hard. There was a Zed there.
Oh, good.
Where at?
Oh, I'm way off in the forest. But I jumped, and my hand jerked so hard, I apparently hit the Q key 3 times.
Oh, wow.
Because that was like instantaneous. Alright, 2 Zeds. Oh. Heart's pounding.
I hear wolves. Deep forest.
I think that's quite enough forest expedition for one day, I think. On the other hand, I did just find some twigs.
Ooh. This sure was a lot of turkey. I do not remember foraging being this goddamn lame.
It's because it's winter.
Ah,
That's the reason that we haven't been giving you any mushrooms.
yeah.
We've had some luck finding random fruits, and then for the most part we find a lot of like wood or rocks or nothing.
Or rose hips. But you can't cook with those.
Yeah, but I just found out I need them, so.
The
Oh.
rose hips for
To
Oh,
gain
for your-
weight.
right. Rose hips are gated behind a certain level of foraging.
Well, it's not 3.
Have anything to bring back? I guess I still did have some stuff in this bag to dump.
I'm about level 3 light-footed. Holy crap.
Pretty impressive, actually.
Yeah, we never really do the physical stats all that much.
Britt started underweight, so his fitness was 4, and his fitness is still 4.
Oh shit, I did find episode 1 of the Cook Show, so if everyone's got their books all read up, we're ready to gain a skill point.
Let's find out. Oh, yeah, never mind. There
I mean,
isn't
you'll get a
a
skill point dish.
there isn't an expert cooking.
Yeah, we don't have expert cooking is the issue. Cleto and I are both the same point on that. Did we have a backup spot to put books?
Bookmobile?
Mm,
Well, I don't mean like for spare books. I mean, like we don't have a copy. Like this is the only copy of First Aid for Intermediates we have, but I don't have a spot to put it on this shelf.
Shit.
Bookmobile.
Oh, well, there's still maps in here. Hold on, let me pull the maps out.
there's a few things you could take out of there to put into like some of those other. Yeah, there's like a pencil.
A pencil and
Ah, pencil.
a pencil.
I mean, it didn't gain you a whole lot of room.
Well, I got enough to put the book in there was all that mattered.
You can just barely cram it in now. Eating the rest of that terrible stir fry? Oh no, that's right, it was the roast that was awful. Right, and even though in my brain I didn't find anything, I need to go put stuff in the wood and stone crate. Two chipped stones, two normal stones, 4 tree branches, and 10 twigs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm such a good little forager.
Mm-hmm.
I did it.
I'm gonna nap on the couch while I'm waiting for us to watch.
Oh, I'm not read up on the book, but I don't care. If you guys want the extra skill point, it's probably worth it.
Well, I mean, Cleto and I don't have the book to read, so we're.
So
always
it may or
going to
may
be
not level
read
us. Yeah.
up. It probably won't, TBH, but I'm still down to watch it either way.
Same.
And then we learn how to make cake.
Though, also, we wanted to wait until people who can read skill books have the chance to do so. Like, I wouldn't complain about
I've
that
read
either. You've read what?
The skill book.
Oh, okay. Piece of cake to bake a pretty cake.
What?
What?
Back to fucking around with Discord.
Oh, if we're not doing that, we need to find something to do.
Well, no, you guys just wake me up whenever we're ready to watch.
I'm doing tailoring in the room already. I'm here.
Okay.
Run upstairs.
Is it in the TV?
Nope.
No, you'll have to do it. Making you take the wheel on this one, buddy.
The
Yeah.
cook show.
That lamp was off, by
Ewok.
the way.
Thank you.
I was like, it's kind of dark over here. Wait. Xeno left.
I'm right there. I
Oh,
was
okay.
just in the other room moving some clothing.
Yay!
I got hungry as soon as we started watching it.
Oh.
Know why we're here.
Just yelling the ingredients.
Learn make cake batter. I just saw a text that appeared above my head that said learn to make cake batter.
Wow. Huh.
That's actually pretty useful then.
Yeah, that's
Or
good
wait,
to know.
we already knew how to make cake batter though, didn't we? We had the magazine for that.
We should have.
Or do we? Surely Daros knows immediately off the top of his head.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have Good Cooking Magazine Volume 1 teaches recipe make cake batter and recipe make pie dough, which apparently I had not read.
Oh,
Well,
Yeah.
I watched that video and I was like, that's how you do it.
oh, that's how that weird mess is in the fridge.
Theoretically, we can make cake batter and make cakes with like the fruit we have.
Makes sense.
I'm putting my character to bed. I don't know if we'll have time for one more day or not.
Yeah, I'm not sure we should risk it.
Probably not. Oh dang it, I was going to fish today and I forgot. I got excited about watching a video. I was like, moopy, moopy.
Okay, I have filled the trunk of my car.
So this is a weird thing to ask, but no one has been picking up shoes off the floor of the storage room, right?
I don't think so.
I don't think shoes stay in the world when you put them on the ground.
Uh-oh.
Because I kept putting shoes at the bottom, like on the floor under the clothing racks.
Yeah, me too.
And they have been consistently gone, and I thought maybe someone's using them until I remembered I put down a few pairs of shoes in the fishing shack from fishing. Those ones are gone too.
Why shoes?
I don't know, but apparently they're not consistent, so...
Well, that's worth knowing. Shit.
I like that the one tank top is still out in our little forest outside Smokies. It's been there since we first moved here, but shoes.
But shoes, yeah. We have the trees.
This was before Crocs, so, you know, shoes weren't great. Does anyone else have a counter in the bottom right of their screen that is over the millions that's counting seconds?
Yeah, mine's at like 1.3 mil, or
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
1.3 million.
That's what I'm at too.
Okay.
To be
I was
honest,
just
I'm
making
back.
sure.
It's simple to survive with multiple people because you can play the solo part. You become pretty lonely fast. Yeah. I can't imagine how this game was only first. So, yeah, single player.
Probably really aggravating.
Yeah, it must have been a hell of a learning experience.
Well, it forces you into a routine, too.
Mm-hmm.
And King got in one burpee before he was like, all right, too tired.
Wow. According to Steam, I'm at 129 hours already of Zomboid.
All right,
And I'm
I've
sure
been
y'all are more.
put to sleep. Oh, wow. Good to know those knuckle pops showed up on the mic.
Everything else needs to dump. I don't think so.
Okay, let me see here. What did I need? Wild sage.
Ah. Sound effects are disabled when I'm streaming. as are notifications. So, no? Still not going to pop up? Damn. Oh well. You're pretty much the only human alive and you have no one to talk to except zombies, which by my knowledge of human emotions is bad for your mental health. Yeah, like, I do talk shit to the zombies.
You'd be like Will Smith and I Am Legend and just talk to all the, what's it called, mannequins.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait for springtime.
Me too.
I want tornadoes and interesting things to forage.
Well, I don't think you're getting tornadoes, are you?
Uh-uh.
I don't think so.
There used to be tornadoes in RimWorld and they removed them because they weren't fun.
I bet.
I only know that because I had my Steam on the store page of RimWorld for some reason. And in the little trailer video, there was a tornado. And I was like, wait, what?
And to be honest, my
Never
biggest
seen
fear
that.
is actually being all alone in an outbreak because I need socializing. I mean, that would get rough eventually, no matter who you are.
Wait, really?
What?
Apparently zombies are attracted to the sound of thunder. I don't know how that works. I just looked at the weather article for Zomboid, and it mentioned that zombies are attracted to the sound of thunder.
That's so utterly weird.
So, are we calling it then?
I believe so.
I think we should. Seriously can't survive the rest of my life all alone. Yeah, I am extremely introverted, but I think eventually that would screw me up.
I am quitting to desktop.
I'm making a fruit salad real quick.
I'm out. You have played 130 hours. Would you recommend this game? Probably not, because everyone else will get mad at it too.
A wild orange. Hooray.
Well, it's like when people ask, I mean, I recommend Payday, and everyone I've recommended it to, they're like, that game's too hard. But see, I don't like games that punish you like Dark Souls, so I get confused when people say that. Like, I like challenging, though, because it feels rewarding when you do pull it off.
I would not even survive a day. I'd be fine for, I don't know, it would take weeks. Alright.
We all ducky.
Yep, I'm out.
Yeah, I'm out.
My
I
playtime's
lived
up
as
to
a-
178.
Yeah, I lived as a roadie for a band, so, you know, I'm pretty sure that's not much off of living in the zombie apocalypse.
Because it could take just one day before your mind will turn crazy. I mean, yeah, if you were, like, water torturing me, sure. I say very casually. Oh yeah, let's go take a look around real quick. Anybody I can dump people on. Anybody I can dump people on. Oh no! Double sound. Nah, we're good on raids tonight. We're good on that shit. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, Marco. Thank you anybody else watching. Especially Doros, Brisby, and Zeno for having my stream up.